Hey there, guys. Or should I say, hey there, honeybee. But yeah, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been extremely busy with out here. I managed to get these rocks where I wanted them. They suck moving because they're huge, but they look nice. They look nice with the rocks around it. Now, look how big my phlox is getting. And this is a red daylily. And these are my Asian lilies. Look at this dappled willow. That's starting to get really pretty. They start out green and then they turn like this whitish when they mature. And my Wagala gonna be blooming here probably pretty soon. And then I'm not gonna be able to do this as a pond because of how close it is to the creek and it being above it. I'll have to have like the EPA, it says we'll have to like inspect it and all kind of stupid bureaucratic bullcrap. And I'll have to have a permanent fence around it. But so Medallia. This one actually is gonna be a red and white venti. Yeah, things are popping up everywhere. These are gonna be baby California poppies. But yeah, my Anise hyssop is popping back up too. I wasn't sure if leaving it in the pot over the winter would be bad for it. Found this little tree and growing on the other side of my yard. I'm pretty sure it's actually, might even be a clipping. I took some clippings of hibiscus last year. I'm pretty sure that's a hibiscus. But yeah, look, so I've actually found it over there below the pond and I moved it up here. But this is a yellow daylily. And I gotta weed this, but I've been waiting because I did plant some seeds. And also the dandelions, with these dandelions being here, the honeybees have been going to them like crazy. So I've left it, that and this salvia. The honeybees actually get it, this little salvia. And, but yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun later when all the stuff that I planted is all coming up. But yeah, I'll show you the garden. Oh yeah, oh my God. This is a geranium, but unclip this. Okay, it's gonna be a pain in the back. Let's see, it was wedged. So in here so far, I got the beans, and the peppers are just starting to pop up in a few places back there, but they're mainly in the middle. And then the peas are going pretty good. Growing up this trellis. I haven't planted them onions yet. A cabbage. I worked the one day and it was sunny and a lot of these couple little things dried out. They're probably not the best for leaving them in. But yeah, so we got the broccoli sprouting. Carrots are just starting to come up. Kale, I seen one little one. I don't even know if that's even, yeah, it is kale, and there's another one. Cauliflower and broccoli look practically the same. And these are spinach, and this is all my lettuce. That romaine lettuce. And then these are my Roma tomatoes. radishes, and these are cherry tomatoes. And the cherry tomatoes are just starting to pop up. And these are all my sunflowers. They line in this. And then I gotta finish sifting this and finish sifting this, and then I have 5 core, and it only came with like 10 seeds in a pack. But I got another pack. I'm going to plant like 2 every week, I think. But here's 5 baby corn there, and then up by the street sign, I did a little church and get up. I love these little purple ground cover things. I don't know if you can tell that they're purple here, but they're really pretty. But so yeah, I got the cannas in the ground. Got some hollyhock here that it poured last night. It looked like it not. They didn't like that heavy rain. A few things here, but up at where the street sign is in the corner here, I churched it up a little bit. I gotta put the mulch in here. But so that'll be a gladiolus, a red gladiolus. These are the pink Asian lilies, and then some of these things. So looks a lot nicer. Got hibiscus planted. This little thing's going crazy. I knew it was gonna pour last night, so I hid some of these underneath of here so they didn't get ravaged like that one over there. I forgot about those. I forgot about those when I put these under here. I also, I knew it was gonna storm yesterday, so I put all of my delicate baby plants up here. Look at these cantaloupes. I got some watermelon. Yeah, these are cantaloupes. There's 20 of them in there. I gotta put somewhere. Sweet William and Alyssa. These are marigolds and petunias. This is a hodgepodge of stuff that I made for my mom for her birthday. These are called Taurinia. But yeah, I knew that. Zinnias. More zinnias. I have tons of zinnias. Yeah, I knew it was gonna rain, and took some stuff in, but mostly Gerber daisy. Kind of nice. My fern up here is doing. That looks really nice under that log. Yeah, I'm still digging stuff up. I planted a bunch of stuff all in here, and in between these rocks, underneath of these rocks, some real low stuff that only gets like 4 inches tall. Whole bunch of, I lined this. This is gonna be all filled in with a bunch of stuff. Back there in Patience, it's shady back there. So yeah. Color coordinating. Is that fun? But yeah, this is starting to look really nice once I get get them electric wires and my hose, and which didn't need today, but it was from yesterday. But yeah, even whenever I knew it was gonna rain, when you plant plants, you still want to make sure you let them good. But yeah, other than that, that's about what we got going on outside for now. But yeah, these rocks, I really like having these rocks here. So, and I like the way I have the waterfall right now. So, now that it's warm out, I can use this ledge there's a clipping from the geranium. I'll just take any of these dying leaves off. Not even just on clippings, I try to do that with all my plants. Keeps them healthy. Like these, I should cut these where I don't know if they got sun scorched or dried. These little pots dry out pretty quick too, but as far as I know, I never let it dry out, but I've only had it for, it was already starting to bloom whenever I got it. And it only had 3 tulips on it. I'm leaving this daffodil. I know that it got pollinated. I want to collect seeds from it so I can spread them around. Even though I know they'll spread from the bulb, same with the tulip. This one's going to get planted today. But I'm going to take this inside and collect the seeds from it so that I can, like I said, spread it out around. But, all right, guys, have a good one. Try to keep you updated. I think the next one will be fish. I know a lot of people are been asking me about the fish, so probably in fish next. All right, guys, take it easy. Hey there, honeybee.